It's our understanding that bunions are hereditary. They do run in families, and unhappily, my mother had severe bunions, horribly deformed feet. She lived to be into her 90s, and they were quite a problem for her. So about 10 years ago, my wife developed some severe problems with her bunions, and I threatened her. I told her she was going to wind up like my mom if she didn't get something done. So she came into the foot and ankle center here and had the surgery very successfully, and has been very happy with the result. But then, of course, both my daughter Christine and I have had symptoms and growing problems with our feet. So the challenge arose to have Christine get her feet done first, so that when I had mine done, she could drive me to work and take me home and whatnot. But for me, I've got some medical problems of my own, having to do with heart issues, and I take Coumadin. I was concerned about perhaps some swelling in the ankles or bruising or bleeding, and I was very delighted to find that the procedure was very mild in terms of the impact and the outcome on my feet. I was back at work 3 days later. I do have a desk job, so I wasn't on my feet, but I've been very functional since the first week of the surgery, and I'm able to walk around now 2 weeks into the process without any significant issues. Certainly I limp, but
as did I.
And Chris, of course, is coming to the end of the process on her second foot, so perhaps she can say something about her experience on this.
Well, much like my dad, I've experienced very little pain, very little swelling or any of that following my surgeries. They've gone very well. In fact, this past weekend, I'm actually coming to the end of my 5th week, but this past weekend I even went to a convention recently. Was able to walk the exhibit hall floor for a couple of hours with really no trouble at all, whereas before, when I went to conventions or went to Disneyland or things like that, after a while my bunions would start hurting and just walking would be a bit painful, and now it's great. My feet look beautiful. I'm very, very happy. Great results.
So that's where we are in the process, and in several weeks I'll probably have the second foot done, and we'll continue through this. And the outcome for us has been very good up to this point, and certainly I can speak for my wife. She's had 10 years of pain-free walking and activity on feet that were done here a number of years ago. So if that's what we can look forward to, then we're delighted with everything that's occurred.